Hello everybody and welcome back to Quarantine Kids Storytime. My name's Sascha Cooper and I'm the co-founder of the project. Here it is again folks, it's the weekly weekend roundup where I bring you what is coming up on the channel over the weekend as well as any updates that are coming up on the channel. So, the first update I've got to bring to the fore before we jump into the tales. We need your help, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Basically, we've got a lovely team of readers, but we need a little bit more energy with some new tales that are required for the channel. So, if you are confident in reading stories on camera or doing some audio books for us, you could be a writer of your own stuff for children. You could even have a favourite tale that you used to have as a child. It can be in the public domain, or it can even be part of some respected publishers that we've got open licenses for, which include Penguin and HarperCollins, for instance. There obviously may be more to come as these uncertain times go forward, so please do keep an eye on the channel for more as it arises. But we need you. We need you to join our readers team. You can either do it as a one-off, or if you'd like to do it on a more regular basis, please do email us. The email address is down in the description box, but I will also put it up on screen. It's quarantinekidstorytime@gmail.com. That's quarantinekidstorytime@gmail.com. So, if you wanted to just run an idea by us, you could do it that way. Or even if you have a tale that's ready to go, please do send it to us via WeTransfer or any of your regular cloud devices as well. That way we can access it pretty easily. For instance, like Google Drive or even OneDrive, for instance. Just a few examples that we use to receive tales, okay? But if you're not sure, then ask Alice or myself, and we'd be happy to point you in the right direction, okay? Alice, of course, being the founder of this particular channel. And I'm just the co-founder. So, hey. Anyway, if you could email that to us. We're looking for shorter tales at the moment rather than chapter books. We've got 2 fantastic chapter books lined up, which I'm going to mention on Monday for the final weekly check-in for Black Beauty. More on that on Monday. So on to the tales that are coming up over the weekend. The first tale that's coming up, we are revisiting some old tales that from when we started back in March last year. I just can't credit that it's nearly a year since we flaming well launched this channel, so it's quite an achievement for us. So thank you for the support and also welcome if you are new to the channel. So the first tale that we are going to revisit was submitted to us by a wonderful Brighton film producer and actor called Obie, and it's called Let There Be Monsters. And he actually produced this one, and his friend Tom directed this as well. This was submitted to us quite early on in the channel, so if you like a little bit of fantasy and a bit of a morality tale thrown in, this is the tale for you. We also have a wonderful tale that was submitted to us by Claire Cool as well back in the summer, and which was actually given permission to us by the wonderful Penguin Children's Books. Thank you very much for granting us permission for this. This is called The Queen's Knickers, and it's written by Nicholas Allen. And I have to say, this is definitely one of my favourite tales that I've heard so far on the channel personally. But, of course, everybody on the reading team has their favourites, of course. This is just one of my personal favourites. But do enjoy those ones today. Now, tomorrow we have a wonderful revisit to an early submission to us by the wonderful Grannie Annie, a.k.a. Christine Hounslow. And it's called I Know an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. We don't know who wrote this poem, but it's definitely a wonderful children's classic as well. A little bit of a nonsense poem for you, okay? And we also have another poem as well that was written by the lovely Sidney Kean, and this is called The Unexploded Bomb. So obviously, of course, if you are of a sensitive nature and you don't want to hear the word bomb, this is not the one for you. However, if you like a little bit of fun espionage, this is the one for you as well. Now, because all these tales have been literally done before, we are going to put them in a little playlist right at the end as well, which will be called Poetry and Short Stories. Okay, so they will be there for your perusal. I will be back with you on Monday to share the final Black Beauty check-in before the next chapter book kicks in. And like I said, more on Monday. So thank you as always for tuning in. And if you're enjoying the content, please do subscribe and obviously share these wonderful tales out, because all the wonderful readers that are on board with us have given their time for free during these uncertain times to make sure others are entertained. So we really do appreciate everything that you are doing just by watching and commenting as well. So my name's been Sascha Cooper, and this has been Quarantine Kids Storytime. See you on Monday, and thank you as always for supporting and watching, and stay safe out there. Bye bye.